Oh, Gesundheit Spyro. Alrighty, we're back with more Spyro, and in this part we're gonna finish off the Dreamweavers because I've been taking way too long to do this series at this point. I kind of had one of those epiphany moments where, I don't know how to describe it, but it was, again, just one of those moments where it's like, yeah, I really need to hunker down and start recording and, really start pushing this through. Anyway, though, I digress because I'll talk about more of that later, but this is my favorite level in the first game, so I really like what they did with all the enemies in Dark Passage. They look really cool. So yeah, you gotta work around the gestures in this level. You're gonna have to use them to your advantage at certain parts. So yeah, if he blows it out, yeah, you gotta be careful. Oop, didn't want to glide there. So yeah, some of them will light and unlight at different intervals, and gotta get that done. Or that'll affect the enemies around them. The biggest one you gotta worry about is the turtles, because they'll get big and armored, so you can't do much about it. Let me get him out of the way. Oh.
The enemies here can be quite frightening, but you should watch the fools.
I'd rather flame the fools.
Now you're thinking.
Yeah, so he'll let you know that you can also hit them to trigger the difference, like trigger them to light up. So if you like flame them, it'll turn them into their little lantern form to... Ah, darn it. Wow, I got double whapped. Yeah, you gotta be quick in this level, so it can actually be kind of hard. Anyway, though, I guess I could talk about it now after the dragon.
Thank you for releasing me.
Does he have glasses on? Huh, interesting. Anyway, the whole, like, sitting down and recording thing, there was, like, a couple. Oh, I didn't even see him. My brain did not register that little guy. But yeah, my brain decided, like, started registering that it's like, yeah, I do have more time than I think I do. I'm just not using it efficiently. There's like a couple of videos that I saw that were talking about, what's the word? How do I describe it? Shoot. It really is when you start like recording and Let's Playing that your brain just starts shutting down and you can't remember half the things you want to talk about.
You know, I think you just might be the dragon to defeat Nasty Nork. That's me, all right.
Yeah, that's wild that, like, that's such a true thing. I know you have to glide or jump down to a certain spot from here now. Where is it? Ah, right there. So you kind of have to delay your glide a little bit for that. I forget. Are there gems and stuff up here? Or is this just okay, this is just a way back up. Damn, that's gonna bug me now. Oh well, I should just start thinking about other things to talk about then. Ooh, come here, you. Oh man, that's really gonna bug me now that I can't remember, like, how they described it. Oh, okay, no, my brain is starting to remember, which is like the idea of trying to push yourself a little bit, like, not to extreme burnout, but, you know, basically like, oh, this guy will never light his lamp, by the way. You actually have to flame him out. Yeah, you actually have to go behind and flame him to get those two. Yeah, to like push myself a bit more, try to do a little bit more with each recording session. And like, I guess like the slow idea of you don't want to burn yourself out completely, but you also, again, you want to push yourself to do more. And, you know, I think I mentioned in the early episodes of this, like, you know, I'm 30, so, you know, I don't hate my job, thankfully. You know, I have a girlfriend. I've been with her for 4.5 years now, almost 5 coming up on. But there's still other things like this, you know, as a hobby, you know, things that I want to do. And it would be kind of cool to see if I could do a bunch of videos up until like even maybe my 40s.
Don't worry, the only one that's gonna be trapped is him.
And yeah, I do realize that like going through it, like I don't waste a lot of time. Like I think I have somewhat okay time management, but it's not the best, and I could always improve it. Like there's times where I'm definitely, what's the word, like spending a little too much time watching YouTube when I could be doing this, or what's another example? I think that's probably the biggest one. Again, I've gotten better about it, but there's still times where I spend a little too much time on like Instagram.
Thank you for releasing me.
I like his design, that's kind of cool. Okay, so nothing. Oh, do we have to glide over there? Looks like it. Big jump. Yeah, I really like Dark Passage. This level just has so many like neat twists and turns. What? Oh, maybe he spit right as I hit him. But yeah, even if to be fair, I'm kind of surprised at how, like, what is it? The fact that I'm getting views at all on this channel, even though it's only like 2 or 3 occasionally, like, it still kind of surprises me. Even if they click on and just click off right away, I mean, I'm still kind of surprised. Ooh, I missed a gem somewhere, didn't I? I missed a lot of gems somewhere, actually. So where would that be? That's below. Is that where we're... Pretty sure that's death down there. Let's see, did I miss him in the second area? Looks like it. I just missed like a couple... What? Oh, I did, wow. My brain did not register those. Okay, that makes it easier. Let me heal up. Okay, I don't think I ever showed that, but if there are no gems on the map and you click Sparks' little radar, he'll just do a little spin. What else could I talk about? Oh, I guess I could talk about that. That was one of the big things that I'd mentioned earlier, or in a earlier episode. I'm kind of sad about it because it's definitely like my own like skill issue and not a like faulty product, but I was really trying hard to find like a 3DS capture card for like a decent price because I want to record. I want to record, you know, DS games, 3DS games. You know, I understand if I want to record GBA games, I'd either have to get a regular DS capture card or a GameCube with the Game Boy player, both of which are, you know, kind of expensive, but I think I'd go the GameCube route. But yeah, I did manage to get a 3DS with a capture card installed. It was a regular model 3DS. This is the flight level, right? Icy Flight, yeah. But yeah, I can't get it to work. And I know it's like my own skill issue fault, and it's not that like I got sold a faulty capture card. Because like my PC picks up everything. It's just I don't understand how to do like the full instructions, and I've even had a friend who knows how to do all that stuff try to help me, and even he has trouble with some of it. So hopefully one day, if not, like I'll just consider the fact that I bought the capture card like, oh, I good enough, and then I'll just try to set up like Citra or something on my my 3DS. Is it going this way or the other way? Let's see, how do we do this? I think I missed a light, which is bad. I do not remember this flight level. I might have to do some editing here. Is there one more on this side? I thought there was 4 on each section. Guess not. Ooh, before they get away. Can you supercharge in this? No. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a restart one. But yeah, I'll just set up Citra at some point and maybe use my Steam Deck as a way to record 3DS and DS stuff. I didn't want to. I like to try to be a little bit... What, isn't there? Okay. I like to try to be a little bit authentic with how I record things, but... Let's see, am I even going to be able to do this? I don't think so. I can try. Nope. I wasn't going to have enough time. Oh, I do not remember this one. I'll try like one more time real quick on camera, and then I'll go to the editing portion. I forgot to do the boss first, so this will be a middle part edit if I fuck it up. Yeah, be careful with pressing triangle in this game to like stop your hover. Or we don't have the hover yet, that's the next game. But like to stop your momentum, because when you press triangle to stop, you do have a decent cooldown time before Spyro can glide again, so make sure you press it pretty high up. You don't want to press it low to the ground. Let me grab that first. Damn it. Oh, another thing I could mention is I did find an HDMI splitter that works with the PS3. So I can now record PS3 gameplay, which is big for me. I'm very excited for it also. Uh-oh. I'll have to edit that out if that made it in. Hopefully that didn't. That was a loud sneeze. Ooh, came out of nowhere. Now I gotta find the rest of the chests. Where are they? Excuse me? Oh, there's one more. There's one more. Oh, well, I get it. Are they all right here? Okay, that level wasn't too bad. I'm surprised I did it first try. Or second try. I did it first try, ignore that last part. Whew. Okay, give me a second. That sneeze fucked up my throat. Let me take a drink. Whew, those sneezes are always rough. I'm not even gonna bother cutting that out. That was like a second. So all we have left is the boss level, right? Yeah. I should run past them. Wow, yeah. As we approach Spyro One's End, I'm pretty excited to keep going, though. Another thing I could mention that's been going on is, like, me and a couple... Wow, we have 10,000 gems. I just noticed that, like, as it's in my face for a few seconds, that I'm trying to contemplate what to talk about. Another thing, though, is, like, me and a couple friends have been very into Elden Ring Night Rain. I grabbed it over the last Steam winter sale, and that's been a very fun game. I don't think I'll record anything of it, but, you know, if you like the Souls games, you should give it a shot if you haven't. Like, I was skeptical at first of how a game like that would even work, but I ended up really enjoying it, and, like, I still am enjoying it quite a bit, so. That's also probably because I am just playing it with friends instead of, like, randoms. Because, yeah, I am playing on PC, so I don't mind having, like, bad players, but I think I care more about having, like, cheating players. I forget what that other guy raises over there. Yeah, these guys are annoying. Oh, he does that. That's right. Okay, I'll have to go back then. Yeah, these guys are annoying because you have to charge them, and they're standing on little platforms. So, okay, that's what you have to do. So you have to flame this guy first, and then he lowers a platform on the other side of that wall. Flame him. Yeah, they're trying to be a little bit sneakier here, so then you have to wait for this platform to go up. Oh, I forgot that gem. Hopefully we come back there.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Take care.
I like his design too. Okay, let's see what's hidden back here. Ah, yes, this one. I think there's a skill point for getting them all in a single glide here. Or like an Xbox, PlayStation, Steam achievement thing. Again, I have those turned off. This is my... Like, another thing that I haven't mentioned... I'll get back to the Night Rain thing in a minute. Which is, yeah, this is like my first time playing Spyro at 60 FPS or higher. Because I did a little bit of testing before I started the series, but the only time I played this game on PC, quote unquote, was on my Steam Deck before I got my, like, my actual gaming PC. So, I mean, I could be playing this game at 120, but, you know, I can't record at 120, so. But it has been very cool to see the game running at a higher frame rate, and, I mean, maybe blame Activision, but I'm kind of surprised that they haven't done an update for the game. To, how do you get over there? I mean, yes, I am stupid, but... Is it like something you have to glide around? No, because that's just an enclosed wall. So is this. Can I make that? That doesn't look close. Yeah, they make these glides really close and, like, difficult in these later levels. I remember this level having a lot of close glides. Like, you really have to jump. Now, I remember, I don't know why I couldn't figure this out as a kid, but, like, getting up into that area, and this even happened in, like, a past attempt at recording this game. I don't know why my brain didn't register that. Like, it registered to glide over there, but it didn't register to go into that cave. Yeah, this sucks, because this guy's right next to a ledge. Yeah, honestly, this might be one of the harder levels because of how they place enemies and stuff. And, like, again, chargeable only enemies on these little platforms. Am I forgetting anything? I don't think so. And yeah, you want to grab the key because the chest's right here. Ah, yes, and I think we're on the other side of where we would be. Wow, they hit far. What the heck? I was not expecting to get smacked that low. Of course, they put me back all the way over here. I'm gonna fail again? Nope. So yeah, I guess I could go this way to show it. Because we just died right over there. I didn't realize they hit that far. Yeesh. Yeah, we got them. Sparks, can you? Oh, you're not gonna grab that unless I am level with it. Nope, you're not even gonna grab it. Sparks, you're not doing your job, buddy. Okay, hopefully the rest of the gems are with the boss. Don't miss any of the gems on the staircase. If Sparks is slacking on the job here.
Any advice before this battle?
Advice? A wise dragon once told me aim high in life, but watch out for flying boxes.
Huh?
Okie dokie. Yeah, bro. Chucks presents at you. He runs away like a pansy. Yeah, it's basically a chase until he lands on these, like, these specific platforms. Yeah, it's kind of lame how easy the bosses are in this game. I think there's a few more at the top, yeah. And that's that. Look at that. Easy peasy, got the skill point. Not too bad. I guess I'll have to continue my talking about other games in the next part, because there are a few other games I've been playing as well. But we can go to the final homeworld.
Well done, Spyro. I hope you know what lies in store for you. Nasty's world is not the friendliest place you'll ever find. Are you ready to go?
Yep. Well, yeah, we're heading into the final bit of Spyro 1. Yeah, I'll quickly touch on how this world works, and then I'll end the part, because this is different from the rest of the home worlds. So yes, as we land, this is the whole home world right here, what we got.
Need a lift?
No, I just need to get the gem behind you, buddy. So yeah, this right here is the entire homeworld. We can start by, I'll just start by collecting all the gems we can collect. Because this homeworld we can't complete in a single run. We have to slowly do everything. So I think this guy might explain it.
Hey, didn't I already free you?
You're in Nasty's world now, Spyro, and you are the dragon that must defeat him.
Bring him on. I'm ready.
Reach the exit in each of Nasty's lands. Then you can challenge the Nork himself.
Yep. So, just like he said, we gotta finish every level. So as you finish one level, this head will open, next level, next level, next level. So this one's a special one, and we'll get to that later. But that should do it. I don't know if the next parts... I guess it depends on how long these two levels take. Because... You know, again, I don't know exactly how I'm going to do this, so I'll just say it. there's only 2 levels, which is Nork Cove, and then I believe Nork Nexus is that level. I could be wrong. And then that's Nasty Nork, and then this is a special level for 100%ing the game. So we'll see, because again, the boss levels don't take that long. Even Nasty won't take that long. So, alrighty then. I was contemplating just doing Nork Cove, but that would make this video a lot longer than even the last video. So, we'll play it by ear next part. Maybe next part will just be the finale of Spyro, and I'll just blow through all of them. Whatever, I need to stop rambling, even though I'm thanking you for listening to me ramble, and I'll see you guys in the next part.